Okay.
Oh.
I thought for a second I was lagging, and then I was looking at the camera feed, and then the camera feed was still okay. The Gwen.
Slow motion.
Oh.
For dramatic effect.
It scared me for a bit. I thought my internet got lost. But yeah, internet is okay. Internet has been kind to me so far.
And brutal to me lately.
Oh yeah, right. That's sad.
That's sad.
I'm actually running on the backup net that I have. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I do have two internet just in case one goes down. Sad. Alright, Alistar is going to get locked in here. Thunder Talk is someone I miss his Rakan though. His Rakan is to me still one of his best
Back in the
champions.
day.
Has he ever played Rakan though in this season?
I don't think so.
Oh, saving it for playoffs?
Saving it for playoffs.
Oh wow, okay. Corky.
Ooh.
This is okay, so if this was Yetzi, right? Remember Yetzi, the mid laner for JT, the original mid laner for JT Min, where his record was a 10-0, or he had a record of 10-0 for on the Corki. It should automatically go to Yetzi, but now we have a new mid laner for JT with Soldier. So I guess Soldier wants to channel his inner Yetzi.
Yeah. Maybe he can be able to channel that out and fully utilize it in this series. Right now, Thresh has never been used here just yet. It will be interesting if ever J-Team does lock it up.
DY! Why? Against the Alistar, that's too hard.
Whoa! Thresh!
Okay, alright, so showcase us why your Thresh needs to be respected. I guess is what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Especially that he used it before already during their match against JDG.
Yeah.
It hasn't translated into a win as well.
Alright. And also there's a trick that you can use your Flay or Thresh's Flay, one of his skills, to push back the headbutt combo. Right? But the difficulty of you doing it depends as to how insane you are mechanically. Right? So yeah, we'll leave it to him. Let's just enjoy the show here, Giyang, and I just hope to see that cancel.
Absolutely. I mean, I love Thresh as well. It's one of my favorite supports too. And I've tried it out on both the PC and on here on Wild Rift as well. It's so difficult to use it or to do that kind of cancel in here. It's much easier on PC because all you have to do is press up one button and time it correctly as well. But this one, you have to just really be fully aware and also anticipate the engage that SMY is going to be doing. Let's see if DY is ready for that.
That will be the goal, because that's one way to counter out the Alistar. I remember even the Janna is also a very good way to counter the Alistar just because of the range advantage, and also being able to cancel all those all-ins just by using the tornado. But that's easier said than done here. And yeah, we enter game number 2 with Thunder Talk still in the lead. And if you've been following Thunder Talk, how many games or how many series have they won in a 2-0 fashion? Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
every win.
0.
Every win that they had was just a 2-0. So
insane.
The only loss that they had was that 2-1 loss to EDG, right? Outside of that, they've been perfect, immaculate so far this season.
Absolutely immaculate all throughout. SMY this time is taking a bit of a beating here. It will be fine.
The win lane win game strategy comes out when you really get, I would say, perfected perfect games in game number 1. In game number 1, that was as close to a perfect game that we ever saw. And so one way to do and take out the nerves out of the equation is to go for a win lane, win game, win condition, and J-Team is doing just that.
SCY though is taking a bit of damage here from Shin. And is just an extraordinary pure player here. Thunder Talk. CS17 invading here on the red side jungle of XY can be quite risky, but given the amount of priority that they do have in the bottom lane, Soldier as well is gonna be here. Z being zoned out, especially that this Zeri is still not online. The engage is gonna be here though. Flash gonna be used, and Sonic Wave into the resonating strike here onto XY will be getting the first blood by CS17, gets the double kill as well, and J-Team onto a fantastic start.
That's the best start imaginable. Also, just wanted to point out that CF17 used the smite to get back his health. It was so low, the combo of the Alistar and the Vi piling on him was too much. And you look at this, right? Like, CF17 can still use the smite even when knocked up. That's the thing. That's the reason why CF17 survived that all in. And that was a turnaround needed by J-Team. Good start for them.
Great start. And Thunder Talk definitely has shown some weakness on their composition right now, being exploited by J-Team. It's a great start considering that everything that happened a while ago started with X1 getting the pressure down towards SMY.
This is also, yeah, exactly. This is also the priority. The win lane win game strategy in full effect, right? Like if you're winning your lane, if you're getting your priority, you are the first one to support your jungler. And J-Team's jungler had the perfect support from his double 80 carry, right? That really was able to dissuade Soil and Z in just one clash. And so now, with the advantage that J-Team was able to get, the only question, Giyang, is it enough?
That's a tough one. It's Thunder Talk we're talking about.
Right, exactly. And that explains why we think that this is so heavily favored to Thunder Talk, because we all know that they can come back from deficits that are even larger than this. Now we're seeing True Shot Barrage being invested here just to clear out the wave, and Thunder Talk, that's 3 plates already on the bottom lane.
That's great start once more.
Wow.
Helping out J-Team establish even more control in the bottom lane, inject more gold towards X1. Mid lane as well is no trouble for Soldier, especially with this matchup Corki versus Zeri. This Corki can be helped by CF17's Lee Sin as well. That's why he's having so much confidence to just help around.
75% win rate as well. 3 wins to just 1 loss in KDA of 6.3. Oh, that now it explains. Now that you know that graphic cache has appeared, it's clear as to why J-Team prioritized Lee Sin during the first rotation of their pick and ban. And I really think that J-Team just basically solved a lot of problems by going to their comfort picks, right? Like you look at X1, he's so confident right now, and this is way better than game 1.
So better. So much better. We're not seeing a one-sided beatdown anymore. We're not seeing them make big, odd mistakes anymore. And now they're able to get this tower down, at least a couple of its plates, without even the help of a Rift Herald. And this is massive lead once again by J-Team. CF17 is going to be here as well just to help out in case that someone from Thunder Talk is going to be going here. Shin forced to just disengage. It's just control in this laning phase right now by J-Team. Yeah,
J-Team. Good job by them. And now SZY even using his dominance to really slow down Thunder Talk, because it's all about the timing, right? They also have the package, and Soldier can cast it at any time.
Whoa. They already have taken this dragon already, and Thunder Talk is taking too much time. The Rift Herald is going to be resetting, and J-Team are going to be happy with this happening right now. SMY going to be engaging SZY as well onto C. Still, it's okay here for Thunder Talk. No one is going to be sentenced to death this time around, but the Rift Herald will be sentenced to J-Team.
And that is the 2-for-2 special. J-Team maximizing the advantage that they were able to get from their laning phase and converting it into another massive victory. This is the way to play Wild Rift. Ladies and gents, what a clinic from J-Team. Now the Rift Herald is going to take down this tower in the mid lane. Meanwhile,
Phantom Storm gonna be used. Z is still alive, and the punishment by X by taking one down from J-Team is just them telling them to pay respect towards Thunder Talk. Don't disrespect us.
And sometimes that's all they need. that's the crazy part, right? Thunder Talk, as strong as they are for the entirety of season 2, that might just be the go signal for Thunder Talk to go for another comeback here. Because again, when talking about their ability to play from behind, it's just as good as when they are ahead, and they still have a very good lineup scaling wise. Z is on the Zeri, Soil is on the Ezreal, so they will not lack damage for sure.
Oof. J team. You need to be very careful. Shin getting kicked though by CF17 is genius, but still, the outplay is very possible. XY gonna be here at least to secure the trade here
and challenge.
for Thunder Talk. Here comes Soldier, SDY as well. No longer has the dominance, but still has the ally to help him out, and XY will be taken down. Great injection of gold to Soldier.
Yeah, that is even the flash invested by Soldier. He really wanted that kill. He doesn't want to give it to SDY. We'll look into that replay once again. It's Shin against 2. This is what we were talking about, right? Like, if it ever comes down to a 2v2, Renekton versus Lee Sin, so easy to do their combo. One Ruthless Predator lockdown means that the Sonic Wave into the Resonating Strike will automatically hit. And so now, X-Spy being left to his own demise means another advantage to the side of J-Team.
Oof. J-Team loving every bit of exchange that they have right now, especially that they do have a great amount of gold lead. 8,000 or 8 minutes into the game, we see a 5,000 gold lead. Thunder Talk has been attempting to chip it all off, but so far has been unsuccessful. CF17 has been everywhere across the map as well, helping top lane, helping mid lane, helping bottom lane, and then goes back to top lane again. X-Spy getting spotted out as well. It's just massive control and mastery of CF17 as well on this Lee Sin. That's why it makes so much more sense now that he has picked this Lee Sin up, especially after the stats we have seen a while ago, and the way he has been delivering it in this game as well is a great way for them to now come back here in the series, at least at the start.
Forcing a game number 3 is a goal for J-Team, and so far, all the checkboxes has been marked here by J-Team. And so, Shin struggling against SDY as well. This is a matchup that will be favored to the Fiora come later stages of the game. But at least for the first few minutes and in the mid game, if you are able to at least maintain a good amount of gold lead, the Renekton is actually on a very oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, the great escape is gonna be here. Pops in the ult, gets to clear onto the wave, but that's the only thing that he can do. And it falls down as well. Shin gonna be targeted though by J-Team. It's fine. This is a Fiora that you can win against the Renekton.
Yeah, this is the desperation that we're seeing from Thunder Talk. It's not because Thunder Talk is, feeling the pressure. It's because J-Team is just doing a great job of forcing them to commit those mistakes. A good testament as to how CN teams perform as a whole. If you've seen J-Team perform in game number 1 and thought that that's it, that it will be an easy 2-0, think again, because J-Team is just pure right now in game 2.
So pure, and I love it here for J-Team. SMY is gonna get caught once again. Bo3 is gonna be used to at least knock up the members.
Can't move.
He can't.
The box, he got boxed in, and whenever he goes into the box as well, he gets ultimately slowed down, and that is another kill to the side of J-Team. The bigger prize, Guyang, is that second dragon, right? It is also an Infernal Soul waiting to join a team, so if it ever comes down to an Infernal Soul, that will be the best win condition possible to the early game centric lineup of J-Team, because their lineup, although it has a double marksman composition, just the fact that they have a Sin and Renekton, I believe that Thunder Talk will have the advantage come late game. Also, Thresh is not that good.
Yeah, it's gonna be so difficult for J-Team to catch Thunder Talk later, especially because of how deadly their composition is. Ezreal hurts so much, Shin can withstand the Renekton and can pressure this composition of J-Team very much so as well. The Alistar, no matter how much you try to kite him later, he will be able to endure more of the damage plus provide appeal towards Thunder Talk even more.
It is, wait, hang on. I got distracted by a bit. Because there was something that was passing through my eyes, and let alone it was the cat.
Of course,
The cat.
of course.
I
I agree.
He always is there, just waiting for the perfect moment to be that
The
distraction. Distraction, I guess. But anyway, now J-Team is still in the lead, a 5k gold lead that they are nursing right now. And what they want to do here is to shut down the doors on Thunder Talk. And the Baron is actually a very good way to do it. This is the baby Baron, and not so fast!
So fast! Thunder Talk is gonna be attempting steal. Can they actually get the steal? The answer is no. CF17 gonna be getting this for J-Team. They sacrifice one as well, but it's okay. It's worth it. And Thunder Talk has no access towards the pit as well.
Exactly, and so now Thunder Talk, I don't think they are positioned to go for a play here in the mid lane. They will try to channel or to indirectly attack the Baron buff by pushing the waves top lane and bot lane, but we'll look into that replay. This is what the advantage that you can get. No vision into this pit, and SMY was kind of late to challenge or to put vision here. Actually, for the entire time, there was no vision on the Baron. They saw the Renekton and hey, oh, there's a Renekton. There's no way they're starting the Baron without the Renekton. Well, turns out, it is the case.
It is. Thunder Talk, at a risk of J-Team getting the soul point as well, is now starting the push on the side lanes as well with the Baron buff. Slowly going in with the package, actually just zoning off the other members here of Thunder Talk. No answer this time around. The play, the hook is gonna be there. Thresh though of DY taking a bit of damage there. Assault and Battery gonna be used onto him, but Soldier is accessing the backline as well, especially with the amount of hook that they do have. SMY goes in, Slice and Dice to go out, and now they have taken one kill towards Thunder Talk. Still has complete team here alive, taking this tower down, unable to be stopped by Thunder Talk.
TF17 is still like the beast that we have seen him play on the Lee Sin. That kick was actually enough to push back the members of Thunder Talk, and that's the inhibitor tower here in the bottom lane, opened by JT. More advantage to them build-wise, and of course territory as well. Looking to this engage once again. They went in and tried to take down DY, but the stasis play coming from him is clutch. And plus, did I mention about the kick coming in from CF17? CF17 is just a master of the Lee Sin.
Master. Such a god on the Lee Sin right now. And it's troubling Thunder Talk right now. 7,000 gold lead, everything being taken. Now the soul is on the table here for J-Team. Thunder Talk is trying to close in the distance. SMY is going to be going in. The laser is going to come through from Z as well to try and just half or like split the members of J-Team apart, but it's not going to be enough. CF17 going to be Assault and Battery committed. The Bolt Breaker as well, but the kick is going to come through. The stakes will come through from the Renekton, able to at least get the spray, but everyone from Thunder Talk is just going to be swept away. And J-Team, after a destructive game number 1, this is the best way to redeem themselves and push this to game number 3.
They force the game number 3, defying all expectations, and JT extends the series. Gihyung, a back-to-back game number 3. What a Saturday for me, I guess.
Back to back to back. J